Several events are being held this weekend, all to help out people affected by Hurricane Florence. One of those taking place at Barefoot Landing.
That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinzit live this morning in North Myrtle Beach, having all this Halloween fun without us.
Oh yeah, you know what? So much fun here this weekend, and it's like a family tradition. You got to go pick out the perfect pumpkin, right, for Halloween. And it's funny, we all do the same thing. We all go and we
touch them, pick them up.
Yeah, like, okay, what would my jack-o'-lantern look like on this one? So we get the creative process involved, but it's just one of the many things. And it's so cool because it is supporting our community and all the people who are having trouble right now.
Right. We have the event this Saturday, the Hurricane Relief event. We also have, when we're talking about Halloween, we have Boo Fest next Saturday, the 27th, where the kids and the pets dress up and come out for a chance to win prizes. That's a lot of fun. But the event on Saturday is to help Waccamaw VOAD, and SC needs help for some of the folks in our own community who are still struggling after the storms, and it's really sad to see. So we want to help out. So that event is 12 to 8 on Saturday. Boo Fest the following Saturday is 12 to 4. So we have a lot of good stuff going on.
All sorts of Halloween fun out here. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a good way, like you said, to support people in the community. I mean, we're talking months before these people can even get back into their homes. So to be able to come out and do something fun and pick out your pumpkin and get your pictures. I'm picking this one too. And see, I already picked one out. I need a couple pumpkins though, guys.
I need mine too. Maybe I'm gonna have to head on down there.
I haven't gotten a pumpkin either.
Right? Now we're less than 2 weeks out, folks. Just a reminder, until Halloween, Barefoot Landing's hosting a benefit for Florence victims this Saturday. You're invited from noon until 8 o'clock.
Yeah, take note here, they are collecting funds and non-perishable food donations in the newest area of Barefoot Landing in Dockside Village. That event will include live music, kids activities, food and drink sales. Go from noon until 5.
Barefoot Landing is celebrating Halloween with a pumpkin patch, a jack-o'-lantern, inflatable, and hay rides, just to name a few attractions.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinzit is live there at Barefoot in North Myrtle Beach with more. Good morning.
Yeah, and there's pumpkin checkers. We're playing too. Gosh, it's been a long time since I played checkers.
Me too. I forget the strategies.
That was a good one. Good move, good move. Yeah, just tons of stuff going on here for kids. You know, time to get out, see Barefoot Landing if you haven't been out here to see all the changes. And, you know, plus it supports people in our community.
Right. With the event this Saturday, the Hurricane Relief Benefit, it's 12 to 8, and a portion of the proceeds from that excuse me, from that event are going to go to Waccamaw VOAD, and SC needs help. We have live music from 12 to 8. We have kids activities from 12 to 5. We've got great food from our restaurants from 12 to 5. And we will be taking donations. You can see what people need when you go to our Facebook page or our website. So they're taking all kinds of donations, cleaning supplies and diapers and just anything and everything you can think of. And they'll be here to help out as well.
Right, yeah, and you know, if you haven't been out there to see some of these homes, it's just heartbreaking. So many people are out of their homes, you know, won't be able to get back in for months, lost everything in there, you know. So for an event like this to collect things, to, you know, give to them, you know, the VOAD is a group of organizations around that are helping people. I mean, they're mucking and gutting the houses, getting people new things.
Right.
You know, everybody's staying somewhere else and they need stuff. So this is a fun way to support. And this is fun too. All right, it's your turn.
Okay, whoops, we're going to lose our pumpkins.
Guys, step out weather.
Well, glad to see they are using that event to help others.
Absolutely, and here's all the information. Barefoot Landing hosting that benefit for Florence victims on Saturday from noon until 8 o'clock.
They are collecting funds and non-perishable food donations in the newest area of Barefoot Landing, that's Dockside Village. Again, that event includes live music, kids activities, food and drink sales go from noon until 5. Several events are being held this weekend to help out people affected by Hurricane Florence, and one of them taking place at Barefoot Landing.
Yes, a lot of Halloween fun to be had there the next couple of weeks as well. For all of that, we go to Amanda Kinzit live there in North Myrtle Beach.
That's right, yeah, you can come out, pick out the perfect pumpkin. I already went out and picked out one. And, you know, there's so many things going on. It's not just the pumpkin patch. you guys have, I mean, all sorts of stuff for kids. Talk about all the different things you have just for kids.
Okay, well, of course, like you said, the pumpkin patch. And at the same time the pumpkin patch is going on, which is Friday night, all day Saturday, and Sunday afternoon, we're going to have a huge jack-o'-lantern bounce house over here to the right, to my right. And then we have hay rides Fridays and Saturday nights from 4 to 8, pick up in this general location. We are going to have a big event on Saturday called the Hurricane Relief Benefit, which of course is just that. And we're going to have activities all day for the kids. We're going to have petting zoo and face painting and, you know, the other stuff all going on. We're going to have live music all day from 12 to 8 in the amphitheater over there. Plus we're going to have food from our restaurants, and a portion of the proceeds will go to SC Needs Help and Waccamaw VOAD. And of course we have that great playground. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at that. And the games over here, we're going to get some parts out, maybe play on that a little later. So we have a lot of stuff going on.
If you haven't been here yet to Barefoot since, you know, the transformation, there's a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff to see. And yeah, a massive playground.
Right. And it's yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's really cool. I mean, it's got all these like tree trunk looking things. It's always crowded.
We need the sun to come up a little bit. We can play on it. You know, I've heard parents talk about it and just, you know, what a great location it is. So you can come out, lots of fun stuff for the kids, definitely some photo taking moments to hang up on your wall for the season. And then, of course, it's all for a good cause to benefit those who are struggling so much in our community. Guys?
Thanks, Amanda. And here's more information. Barefoot Landing hosting that benefit for Florence victims on Saturday. It's being held from noon until 8 o'clock.
They are also collecting funds and non-perishable food donations in the newest area of Barefoot Landing, Dockside Village. That event does include live music, kids activities, and food and drink sales from noon until 5.
It's Thursday and a lot of events happening this weekend. Only a couple weeks left or less now until Halloween. Barefoot Landing is celebrating Halloween with a pumpkin patch, a jack-o'-lantern, inflatable, and hay rides there in North Myrtle Beach.
That's right. Let's go live to Amanda Kansas. She is there in North Myrtle Beach at Barefoot Landing. And is that jack-o'-lantern inflated yet?
The jack-o'-lantern, is it inflated yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but it will be. Yeah, and this is super cute. You've got the pumpkin patch out here.
Right.
You've got some more pumpkins coming.
We do. We have a whole new delivery of fresh pumpkins tomorrow.
Talk a little bit about everything that'll be going on.
We have a lot going on. Of course, the pumpkin patch, like you mentioned, that's Friday night, Saturday all day, and then Sunday afternoon we have a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. That's the same time as the pumpkin patch. We have hay rides Friday nights and Saturday nights, 4 to 8. And then on Saturday we have our big hurricane relief benefits.
Right.
And that's 12 to 8. We're going to have all kinds of activities. We're going to have food from a lot of our restaurants. We're going to have music all day from 12 to 8 in the amphitheater over there. And just a lot of stuff going on. And of course, we're giving a portion of those proceeds back to SC Needs Help and Waccamaw VOAD.
Which is so great. I mean, and those two organizations are helping so many people. So this is a great way to raise some money for them and help them, you know, get these people, you know, back in their homes and back on their feet.
And we want to do as much as we can. We like being a part of the community, and obviously a lot of our community is hurting right now, so that's something we want to help out with.
Right, and right here you have the perfect place for a family photo too. Right. You know, come pick out your pumpkin, stand in front, get your picture taken, and all good times, guys.
All right, Amanda, I'm expecting you to hop up there for the next live hit.
There you go.
And I mean on top of that hay bale.
That is a photo op, if I do say so myself. Barefoot Landing, you heard them talk about this, is hosting that benefit for Florence victims. It's this Saturday there from noon until 8 o'clock.
They are collecting funds and non-perishable food donations in the newest area of Barefoot Landing, Dockside Village. The event also includes live music, kids activities, and food and drink sales from noon until 5.